All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shante, 11:34 in the park. So, all right. Today was the day of laziness. I woke up about like 12, maybe 11:30, and then I got out of bed at about like 1:15. I was gonna go early, wake up, get to the park, enjoy President's Day, whatever. It was a nice day outside, but after going to and from Mexico, after going to and from the valley, and just enjoying myself this weekend, I just wanted to just do nothing, right? And it was great. It was great. Now, one thing though that I realized too is, all right, I'm realizing the habits that I'm doing are working. Okay, so yesterday, instead of getting soda, I was really tempted. But as fate did it, they had canned soda. I'm like, shoot, it's not worth it. So, but what happened is they had green tea. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I drank green tea yesterday for dinner. And then I just had that one bowl and like the whatever food. And then that was it. And then so I felt really satisfied because of the water filling me up. And then so today, when I woke up, I peed like crazy. And then I realized, okay, I just got to get my clothes on and then go for a walk. But I thought about it. Usually when I do that, especially early in the day, it's like, I'm like, gosh, I do this walk. I'm thinking about what I want to eat, maybe, whatever, just all the temptations and stuff. So what I did was, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make something. I made that chili today. The 2 hamburger patties and half of a bacon thing chopped up with the vegetables. Well, I drained the meat so there's not too much fat. It's really good. I gotta show a video from that. But then I made it and I was drinking a lot of water while I was at it. So when I finished, I actually took 1 ladle full. Okay, now when I usually eat this, I eat a lot, thinking like, okay, I could get full from this and it's not going to do anything bad to me. But I took 1 ladle full, and then I filled up 4 of those orange juice things. So it turns out those things are 59 ounces. Well, let's say 60 ounces, but it says 59, okay? 1.8 liters. So I filled those up and I put 2 green tea, the green tea bags inside of the thing. And then I realized, okay, it's going to take forever for those things to go. So I drank water instead. So what I did was I ate that ladle full. So I felt pretty good. I'm like, oh, wow, this tastes good. And I was enjoying it. And I was drinking that water the whole time. And I felt really full. I'm like, great. And I drank that whole water thing. And then so, I had the full feeling because I overdid it with the water. I got it, But then, as I was sitting there, I'm reading about how much water you could drink. And it did say that, okay, there are those rare extremities where if you drink too much water, then, it could screw you up, whatever. But they said it's rare. But I'm like, okay, how much are you supposed to drink? So, they say the 8 cups of water or whatever. That's just whatever. But they said the good determination of it is half your weight in ounces. And some were saying 2/3 your weight in ounces. So, let's say I weigh 300 pounds. I need to drink 150 ounces a day. I'm like, there is no way I was drinking 150 ounces a day. So most I was drinking was 120. I'd drink 2 of those big water things. And I felt like, oh, okay, that sounds like a lot of water. It is, but it wasn't enough. So, and they say that, you're only supposed to drink 30, up to 30 ounces of water, an hour. Your body can only process a certain amount So it goes through your body and you pee it out, right? But then if you drink too much, then it's supposed to be bad for your kidneys. So, okay, maybe drinking one of those things, in an hour, sitting, it's not going to do good. So you're supposed to do the whole gradual thing. And then, but now I'm more mindful of it, that I think that what I'm going to do this time, okay, is I am going to try and drink 3 of those a day. So that's going to be like 180. I mean, mind you, I have to make sure that it's not, I have to make sure that, all my other foods, because I guess like you eat fruit, they have water in it, or you drink soups or whatever. Anything with any type of liquid, it counts. But I know that for the water part, it's helping me not feel hungry. So now that I'm out and about, that I ate the little bit of food and I drank the water, I feel great. And then I feel regular function. I'm not craving anything, and I could just sit. We'll just walk around and enjoy the sunlight. So that's why today feels really awesome. And that's why I gotta use this restroom right here. So, when I'm reading some of these things too, I mean, people feel like the whole benefits of like, what happens, does it really clean out your body? I mean, who knows, right? But some of the benefits that they're saying is like no more headaches. I'm not a big headache type person, but I know some of my friends do. It's supposed to increase your mood. I'm pretty much a happy dude anyway, but I think like yesterday, I was short of water or whatever, then maybe some of my friends who have like bad moods just drink more water, right? But it's supposed to help like your joints as well. So it's like, oh, okay, maybe my back will start to feel better by drinking more water. But what I do know after read those things is I did not even come close to what multiple websites were saying how much you're supposed to drink water. I mean, I think some of the times I was drinking like, maybe about like the equivalent to, like half of one of those bottles the whole day. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, there's going to be like taste in me or something. I have no idea. Like when you pee, it's going to be like brown coming out, So they say if you drink too much water, then, your pee comes out white. That's like too much water. But it's, just understanding the process of what happens when you drink the water. It goes in your body, processes it, and then you go to the restroom. So that's one of those things where I know that I have to regulate. And then so when now it's something that I have to be conscious of on like throughout my day on, oh, sorry, God. So, just being conscious of how my body's processing this kind of stuff. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking right now, hey, there's no way you can commit to this thing. Well, you know what? I think I can. I've only been committing to these videos for 1,134 days, right? And then so I've been doing pretty good, I mean, roughly really good on the watching what I eat and not trying to, go and snack on just random foods, So I think for the past couple of weeks, I am very conscious on if I'm going to get something crappy or whatever. I mean, this went by myself. And so I had no plans on seeing other people for another, I don't know how many days it is. But these days are the important ones because I have to focus on me and focus on trying to eat a good diet, drink a lot of water. And then so when I do see other people, then I'll, feel and look a lot normal. I don't know. So, as time goes on, hopefully I shed some weight, off my face. You'll see my attitude, my activities, that all kind of changing too. But the good thing is, I think right now it's almost 4. And then what was it? Yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna probably go home about like maybe 5:30, eat another scoopful of that stuff, and then drink more water, just relax. And that's pretty much it. So and then another crazy thing is realizing how much food I made that whole thing produces. I'm like, gosh, I can't believe I ate all that stuff. Like, I would cook one and, try to eat it. That's my day of food. But I think there's a good, probably 2 or 3 days of food if I eat it just like this. Now, the question is, can I keep it mentally to do this? Well, we will not know until I actually do it, right? So, I don't know, whatever. So now, one of my questions is, I have to, okay, so the other day when I saw, that crystal light idea with the water, bad idea, okay? Aspartame or whatever it is, yeah, they'll give you Alzheimer's. But, seeing how to mix in the salads and all that kind of stuff, and, I have to work those things in too. But, in the meantime, I think that what I'm doing, if I could just mentally go like, okay, when people talk about just overdoing one item, right? And they go, oh, I'm just gonna eat this forever. Now, the thing is, I'm like way overweight, right? So doing one thing shouldn't be too bad of a deal for like short time. But I don't want to make it into like a one-trick pony, one-hit wonder. So I need to make it more lifestyle and see how it goes. That's the most important part of it, the lifestyle part of it. All right, there you go. Day 1,134 in the books. So, yeah, I had to use the restroom twice during this walk, which is perfectly fine. Feels like I'm functioning. So now, it's really interesting because it's like you get like a new toy or something and you keep researching it. You're like, oh gosh, how am I going to be more effective this way? And it feels pretty cool that I'm doing this, and I'm pretty excited. So, they're saying like, oh, drink water in the morning, drink it at night. So I have to strategically do this so I could constantly be hydrating. And then so, seeing what type of effects this has on my body, which should be really awesome. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm thankful that it's finally working out. I think. We won't know, right? But everything else that I've been doing the last couple weeks, I feel it's accomplished so much. I know I'm one of those self-shaming, self-deprecating dudes. But this one, I'm really proud of myself on doing this one. So anyways, Big Daddy Shit. Day 1134. If I could exercise 1134 days in a row, you could exercise 1134 days in a row. If I could do it, you could do it. I'm doing it. Really hydrating.